A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird, or Magic, or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man? I get love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh? You know? What? The fuck you laughing at, B?
You, man. Funny, man. You a hustling motherfucker, man. For real, baby. You fucking killing me, man.
Well, you know me, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I got a little quick video I want to put up about just investing in general. Shout out to one of my, I guess the brother's a sub, I don't know. He, Raw One. Assuming he's talking about Amon Raw. But anyway, there was a video I did a few days ago. Guys are investing. It's the Devore Coin Explained video. And in that video, I just basically showed where people are investing in Devore Coin. I haven't really been talking about it. The link is in the description if you want to sign up. I got 11 affiliates. A couple of brothers hit me up yesterday saying that they are about to start, putting money in or whatever, and that's cool. I'm glad. Welcome aboard the team. I got some things coming up. I'm not gonna say it yet, but the people that are signing up, I'm gonna remember you. You know, I'm giving my phone number to those brothers because we're gonna try to do something. I'm trying to build a team of black men, black investors, women, black whoever, black people. Doesn't have to be black. If you see this video and you want to sign up, fine. But I have a passion for my people, so that's why I said that. But at any rate, this is the point I'm trying to make. Is this: the brother came in the video and said what a lot of people are saying on YouTube, and that basically BitConnect and Devore Coin, they're pretty much just Ponzi schemes, right? And so I'm like, okay, I've heard that. I've heard that 1,000 times. We've all heard the Ponzi scheme mantra, or I ain't gonna say we've all heard. Most of you probably just not getting into this space of the cryptocurrency game. So I get it, right? But let me say this right here. This is what I want to say. First, I'm gonna read his comment. He said, invest at your own risk, in capital letters. He says, recommend you keep your cryptos in your own wallet, capital letters. He says, these are Ponzi's. They only work as long as the people below you get scammed into this. Now, I'll address that. Many setups like this have already gone down in smoke. USI Tech, Gladiator Coin, BitConnect is on its way out, to name a few. Okay. Now, USI Tech, number one, stopped doing businesses in Canada, stopped doing business in Canada and North America. And USI Tech is no longer issuing new contracts. But if you purchase the contract on USI Tech, it's still going to pay out for the year contract that you purchased. So I don't know what he meant by that. That was erroneous. He said BitConnect is on its way out, right? I'm going to address that in a few. I don't know who the Gladiator Coin is. I guess that's somebody else. There have been companies that have been scams, man. I will admit that. I mean, I put about $1,000 in a company by the name of Gaw Miners, G-A-W Miners, M-I-N-E-R-S, right? And the price of it, when it started dropping and it wasn't profitable, I jumped out. I lost about $200-300, right? But I did get my money back, at least the bulk of it. This is the point I'm trying to make, so you guys will understand. Look, man, scared money don't make money. That's all I'm gonna say. Scared money does not make money. Is there a chance that you could put your money out and all these people, all these companies, Hashflare, And all these different companies just shut their doors and stop people from, stop allowing people to make money. Yes, there is a chance that he's telling the truth, that can happen. I'll be the first to agree with that. But that's not where we are right now. That's not where I am. That's not where I'm mentally, at right now. Where I'm at mentally is I'm watching people, right? I'm going on people's channels. One brother, Trevon James, Trevon James, like LeBron James, but Trevon, right? That brother is sitting on, I think he's made like, I don't know, about 400,000 or 500,000 that has been paid out. Now, the thing about payouts is they pay out daily. That money, you could take it and extract it and put it in your pocket if you like, every day, 7 days a week. So when you say scam, you're gonna lose. You can't lose because you're gonna get at least a percentage, even if it's just 1%. Then they shut down the next day. You're gonna get something. So can you lose some money? Yes, you can. But BitConnect has been doing this for about 15 months. That's why I said I was going to address BitConnect last. BitConnect has been in business for they've been doing their exchange for about 15, 16 months. They have paid out. You can go back and look at, I think you have to look at the bot or something. You click on it and it'll show you over the last year how much they've paid out, right? And they've been paying out interest every day, daily, right? DeVorcoin is pretty much taking the exact same platform, but they're a little bit more stable because the type of investing that they're doing is a little bit, called arbitrage. Is basically taking and buying one coin somewhere else and selling it somewhere else where the exchange has a higher price, which gives them a markup. And they take these markups and they make money. They trade them on different websites. That's what they do, right? Now, I've been invested in DeVorcoin for about 12 days now, 10, 12 days. And DeVorcoin has paid me about $30. I just threw a few dollars in there. I'm about to throw $6,000, $7,000 in there. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Well, I mean, man, what if? What if they shut down? True, that can happen. I've lost money fucking with people. I had a brother I was trying to do some trucking with. We went to this place called Lone Mountain down there in Tifton, Georgia. I put down $4,000. This nigga, he's supposed to roll the truck, paid us half of what he made, and the nigga just was, he was lazy, didn't want to do nothing, never made a payment. It just came down to, am I gonna hurt this nigga? Because I had it in writing, I could have sued him, but the nigga was broke. See what I'm saying? So it was one of those situations. I lost money flipping houses. I would put money in the house. The house doesn't sell in time. I was paying a high interest rate through this hard money guy. It took me a year to sell a house. I don't talk about it. It took me a year to sell a house. His ass made more money on the house than I did. I actually lost money, right? That happened. In business, you're going to lose sometimes. What I suggest, if you're fearful, is number one, invest in 5 or 6 different ones. Don't just put your money in one. Because if one goes down, you got 5 or 6 different streams of income. These people, Trevon James, this brother Ronald Cole, man, in New Year's, I'm gonna put the video in here. I'm gonna put a bunch of videos in here. People quitting their jobs, people basically becoming millionaires off of this stuff, man. This is the way it works. Tonight or tomorrow night, whichever, I have to do the math. BitConnect is doing a new ICO, BitConnect X. If you go buy, let's say $100 worth of Bitcoin right now, right? And you go in tonight or tomorrow, whenever they do that, and they say they start at 25 cents. BitConnect right now is at a little under 400, like 360, 370. It's bouncing up in there. It was over $450 the other day. BitConnect coin was one token. The BitConnect X token, which is a new token from the same companies coming out. Let's say they start their ICO at, let's just say 50 cents or $1, right? I ain't gonna say $1 because they usually start at like 25 cents, but let's say $1 just for ease of math. So you got 100 tokens at $100, right? And then it multiplies out and it goes up. And we all know they're saying that this BitConnect X ICO is gonna be the largest ICO that people have seen. It's gonna be major. There's a lot, they're opening up an exchange. I've been doing a lot of research on this. So it's a good chance that coin can probably skyrocket up to $600-700. Let's just say $600. Let's just say 5. So you got $500 times 100. What did you put in? $100? So you got $500 times 100, which I don't know what that is. That $50,000, I'm assuming. So you're getting a ridiculous return for $100 investment. Now there are people, there's this teenager, I can't find a video. There was a teenager that did that shit with, what was it? BitConnect on their ICO over a year ago. And this kid went out and bought, I think BitConnect was doing their ICO and he bought their coin at like 50 cents. He bought like, I don't know how many hundreds of dollars. I think he spent like $300 worth on BitConnect X. I mean, on BitConnect, the old one, the one that's currently out now. Each one of those, I think at the time he was saying it was like, I think he got in at like, I don't know, maybe like 50 cents, some ridiculously low number, like 50 cents, 25. I'm talking about he was there the first day, right? So let's just say he got it at 25 cents. 25 cents times, you know, what did he spend? Let's say 250. I don't know what is that? 10,000? I don't know. I have to think about it. Okay, 25 cents and 1 0 is 250, which means that's 10. Another 0 is 25, which means that's 100. Another 0, so he got 1,000 tokens for $250. Right now, each BitConnect token is at just $350 something. So he's sitting on about $350,000. He's in high school. This is what's going on. And we as black people, we're always getting left behind. And you know what gets me about us, and I'm not, you know, this ain't no knock at your boy Raw One or whatever. I don't know you, ain't got no, this is nothing. This is just in general. Black people especially love to become financial advisors, doctors, lawyers. We'll give you all types of advice because black people love to talk. The problem is you got to know who to get your information from. Do you listen to the guy who has made $500,000 in his account and you go back and go all the way back to the beginning of his videos? Did he have some money? Yeah, but this brother dropped $100 in and watched it, right? He put $100 in, which is what I'm suggesting you do. Just put $100 in and watch it. Watch how it makes payments. Then put 1,000 in. You know, what do you have to lose? Not a damn thing. You have everything to gain. These people are paying 1.6, 1.8, 1.9. Sometimes they'll pay 0.7, 0.8. But, you know, these people are averaging like 1.6 to 1.3. Over the last 7 days, I think it's 1.3. Over the last 30 days, I think it's 1.6% a day. Just think that through for a second. That's on $100, that's $1.60 a day. That's nothing. But on, let's say, $10,000, that's $160 a day. And you might be like, well, that's nothing too, but that's a day. That's 7 days a week. Do that, you know, do the math. That's probably more than most people earn in a week. 7 days a week, they're paying out $160. So I'm sorry, I refuse to accept advice from people who have really, they're not a financial advisor, and neither am I. I'm not giving you financial advice. If you feel like this is just my opinion, I have to say that. I don't want to get sued later, but what I'm saying is this, man. When it comes down to it, black people need to stop giving advice when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's just the bottom line. They don't know what they're talking about, and they're deterring you from some shit. When I'm seeing white boys going in here making a killing, quitting their jobs, you think I'm lying? Watch these videos coming up. Thank you. Now, once again, I'm gonna say this right here too. The link is in the description. If you want to sign up, please go and sign up. That's it. Go sign up now. The link is in the description. I got 11 subs that created accounts that just hadn't put no money in. I know why, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't have Bitcoin and you can't just go in there with your debit card, because if they start taking debit cards, here comes the federal government. So what you do, this is how you do it. You download an app. It's called Bitmap, B-I-T-M-A-P, like map that you use to find stuff. Bitmap, one word, and pretty much you download that app and you just turn it on, and it's gonna tell you where the nearest Bitcoin ATM is. You go to that Bitcoin ATM, you're gonna need a copy of your ID. It's gonna take a picture of it. Then we withdraw money out of your bank account, cash, 200, 300, whatever you want to do. You then deposit that money into the bank account. Once you deposit that money into your bank account, I mean, not your bank account, you deposit your money into it. It's going to pretty much take that money and start, sending that money to the Bitcoin address. You need a Bitcoin wallet address. The Bitcoin wallet address, if you open up your account and you go to, your Bitcoin and it says, hold on, I'm going to tell you in Devor, for example. Let me go to it. 1 second. Got to log in. But this is the thing. We got to stop taking advice from people that, we just have to, man. And I hate to see people get deterred from something that could probably change their damn lives, man. I'm not just telling you this shit because it's an ego thing. And this is the thing he said. He said another point while I'm looking for this, right? He made a point and he was like, yeah, man, you only make money if people are under you. Go look at the videos. Do some research. Can I make money if y'all sign up and drop thousands of dollars in there? Yeah, but I'm going to get 8%. So I just told you I'm going to put $5,000 in there, right? So $5,000 times whatever percentage per day, in the first month, you'll be at like 45-50% return on investment with Devor Coin. I mean, the second month, you at like, what is it, 12,500, some ridiculous number like that in your account. That's if you're reinvesting. So the point I'm trying to make is this, man. Don't listen to people. Find out, do your own research, or just put $100 in there. Just put the $100 in there. Go to the Bitcoin ATM. If you don't want to do that and you want to do it online, go to Coinbase, sign up. They're going to ask you for an ID, a screenshot, or a picture of your ID. You take a picture, you email it in, they're going to send you everything you need. Once you have that, then you go and they're going to allow you to buy up to $300 worth of Bitcoin. You buy $100, you're going to need a little bit more than $100 because they're going to take their fee. So you're going to have to buy like 100 and probably, I don't know, 150. Just buy $150 because they're hitting you that hard. I know that's kind of fucked up, but they're not going to take 50, but they'll take a chunk of it. Once they take that and you send in that $100, you go to Devor Coin, you log into your account and you go to the tab that says wallet on the side. It's a little tab on the left. You go under that tab, you go to the Bitcoin and it's going to go to a screen. You're going to see at the top, it's going to say Devor Coin, Bitcoin lending. You click on the Bitcoin tab. When you get into the Bitcoin tab, you're going to click deposit because you have deposit and withdrawal. Deposit is in green. You click the deposit. It's going to come up with your BTC address or your Bitcoin address. You can copy that to the right. It says copy, or you can open up and have a BTC scanner that scans it. That's the address that you're going to enter in at the ATM that you want them to send the money. So when you go to the ATM, you enter in that Bitcoin address or wallet address, and it sends it directly to that address, which is in your Devor Coin account. That's how you want to do it. If you want, email me, Sub-Zero3639. I will get on the phone with you. We'll do a team viewer, and I'll walk you through the steps, step by step. It's easier to do it on your internet because and Coinbase has an app. You can do all this on your phone too, just so you know. And Devor Coin has an app. It can all be done on your phone. You don't have to do it on a laptop. So that's that. Check out these videos and please stop listening to people that pretty much don't have anything vested in it. Thank you.
What's going on, guys? This is Kip here. Today is Tuesday. It's September 5th, and it's about 5:30 p.m. It's been a little bit over a week. It's been about 8 days since I posted this video that I quit my job, and I'm just going to be relying on my online earnings to pay the bills. And it's been 8 days, and it already has 31,000 views, which is crazy to me. I never expected it to be viewed that many times. I mean, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody checking out my stuff. And I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of support from people, which I really, really appreciate. You guys are awesome. And I also got some negative comments, some negative feedback from people, which is totally cool with me. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't get all butthurt when people don't agree with what I'm doing or my decisions online with my own money. I mean, that's totally up to them, to each their own. And like I said, I don't get all butthurt or upset when people disagree with my opinion or what I'm doing. So it's all good. I mean, I have way more thumbs up than thumbs down, so thank you guys. I appreciate that, and I figured I'd give you guys a quick update. It's been about a week since I posted this video, and a lot of people were calling me stupid. A lot of people were calling me a fool. One guy called me retarded, which, I mean, I'm not claiming to be the brightest bulb in the box. But I have been doing this online for a couple years now. I just got into marketing about a year ago. So I do know what I'm doing with these passive investment programs. I've been using them for well over 2 years now, probably 2.5, 3 years. And like I say in my YouTube, in the About Me section on my YouTube channel, this is what I'm doing with my money. This is what I decide to do, the risks I decide to take. These are the type of programs that I enjoy doing. Like I said, I kind of know how they work because I've been doing them for over 2.5 years now. So I mean, this is my online journey. I'm not claiming to be an expert or anything like that. If you guys want to follow along, that's awesome. If you follow my channel, I appreciate it. I love all my viewers out there. But I mean, it's up to you guys whether you want to invest anywhere. I'm completely aware of all the risks involved with investing online. I'm completely honest with everybody on my channel. I never promote anything as 100% solid or guaranteed because I know that's not the case online. Everything has risks. Everything can scam. Everything can shut down tomorrow. But these are risks that I'm willing to take. And I mean, we're all adults, so if you guys decide to invest anywhere, that's the risk you're willing to take also. But I mean, I've been doing pretty good so far. And like I said, sorry if I'm out of breath a little bit, guys. I just got in from walking my dog. I was running around with him for a little bit. But I mean, like I said, I've been doing pretty good so far. I can give you guys an update about the last week. I think I made the right choice. It's been awesome so far, having zero schedule. I can wake up when I want. I can do what I want. I mean, I just hung out with my nephew all day today. I went down to my dad's beach house for a couple days. So it's really pretty cool having zero schedule and being able to basically set my own hours, do what I want, and not have to, answer to a time clock somewhere that I have to punch in and out every day. So you guys can see this is my video from last week, and in my Bitcoin wallet I had 1.25 Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was just over $4,300. We did see Bitcoin break an all-time high of $5,000, and then it had a quick correction, and it's back down a little bit right now. I'm not sweating it whatsoever. I know it's going to come back up even higher. It's just in a small correction right now. So I can give you guys a quick update. We can see that last week I had 1.259 Bitcoin for 5,400. Now a week later in my wallet I have 4.69, which Bitcoin's at $4,400 right now. It's worth just over a little bit over $20,000. And this is actually after I sent my brother like $3,000. Sorry, I don't know why my internet's being slow right now. But you can see right here, I even sent out like $3,000. So just in this wallet alone, I'm up over 3.5 Bitcoins. If we go back to my video, let's see. I know I opened my Exodus wallet in the video. So we can see my Exodus wallet, I had 6,773. Now my Exodus wallet, I have 10,615. So I've been doing good there. I messed up when I did my withdrawal from CryptTrade, one of my withdrawals, and I accidentally hit Ethereum. So I got my withdrawal in Ethereum. I usually do all Bitcoin out of CryptTrade. But I exchanged it pretty much instantly over to Litecoin. I love Litecoin. I think Litecoin has a lot of potential. Actually, about a month ago in one of my videos, I said that I think Litecoin could hit in between 100 and 150 bucks. And Litecoin peaked up to over $90. But Litecoin's on a correction right now too. Everyone's kind of panicking about the ICO news out of China. I'm not sweating it at all. I know everything's going to correct and then come back up. So, I mean, it's been a good week so far since I quit my job. I'm up, I'd say over 15,000 for the week already. It's been 8 days since I posted my video, so in 8 days I'm up over in between 15 and 20 grand. So in my mind, I made the right decision. I would not make that much in 1 week at my day job, and I'm not by any means telling you guys this to brag, anything like that. I'm just showing it is possible to make a good enough income to survive off of these programs that I chose to do. And like I said, this is what I'm choosing to do. I'm not telling anybody to do anything with their money. If you guys do want to follow along, that's awesome. If you don't, that's cool too. If you guys don't want to follow along and you're still watching my videos, thanks for watching. But everyone's an adult, so everyone makes up their own mind about what they want to do with their money. And I tell everyone the risks involved. I never lie about a program. You guys know me. I lay out every risk involved. And I always say my 100% number one rule is do not invest any more money than you're willing to lose in a worst case scenario. So I mean, I lay out the risks to everything. I'm fully aware of the risks involved. But just to give you guys a quick update on a few of the programs, you can see in my video in CryptTrade, my total passive earnings were $2,941, and my partner earnings were $17,700. And now today, 8 days later, my total passive is $8,795, so almost $8,800. My total partner's earnings is over $20,500. So I've had a really good week in CryptTrade. Actually, since I posted this video, things have been crazy picking up. I've gone up like 1,500 subscribers on my channel, so I appreciate all you new subscribers. You guys can follow along on the journey and see how I do solely living offline, I guess. And when I show you guys my wallet, I have no other income coming into my wallets right now, so this is all online earnings. And like I said, I'm just trying to show you guys that it is 100% possible to survive off of cryptocurrencies right now. Whether you guys are into trading, investing passively online, whatever you guys are into, whatever the little niche that you guys pick that you enjoy investing in, it is 100% possible to turn it into somewhat of a career. I don't want to say career, but a good enough income as of right now to survive online. I'm not sweating it. If it does happen where I do need to go get another job, I can easily do that any day. So I'm not sweating it at all. And I can give you guys another quick update on, let's hop over to USI Tech. Let's see, when I posted this video, my total earnings were 34.48 Bitcoin. And right now my total earnings are 39 Bitcoin. So what's that? 30, what did I say? 34.4. So what's that? Like 4.5 Bitcoins I've gone up in 1 week in USI Tech, and I'm about to get paid again in about an hour and 15 minutes. My direct referrals have gone up to 828, and in my video a week ago I was at 560. So damn, that's gone up almost 300 direct referrals in about 8 days. It's crazy. My Bitcoin packages were 1510. I have been withdrawing a lot. I have been compounding a lot. So now I'm at 1632. And I can show you guys, I get every single withdrawal that I processed out of USI Tech within 24 hours. It's usually much faster than that. Sorry if my internet's a little slow today. So you can see every single withdrawal that I've made, I have received within 24 hours or less. And I've withdrawn probably like over 2.5, maybe 3 Bitcoins this week so far. So USI Tech's going awesome. It's going really, really good. I'll have an update video on USI Tech coming out within the next day or two. They're having a few changes to stay totally compliant in the US, so I'll go over what the changes are, what's officially announced so far and what's not officially announced yet. But everything's been going great in USI Tech. Everything's been going great since I did take the leap of faith and quit the job. And like I said, it's been much more stress-free living. I wake up when I want, go to bed when I want. I get to go do what I want all day, every day. and I can focus more of my energy online where I was making more money anyways. So I mean, if you guys are one of the haters out there that think I'm crazy, think that I'm insane or a retard or a fool for quitting my job and investing in what you guys call these Ponzi programs, and you guys know me. I'm one of the first people to tell you that every program has a shelf life. Nothing is guaranteed online. Some of these very well could be a Ponzi. I invest in HYPs all the time. I enjoy HYPs. I have fun with them. I know that you can still make good money even if something is a scam based on when you get in and how you play with your money. I've said that since day one. And these things will be around online whether I'm in them or not. So, I mean, this is what I decided to do with my money. And like I said, it's up to you guys what you do with your money. But it's been going great for me so far. I just got into online market. I've been playing with these programs for like in between like 2.5, 3 years. But I just got into online marketing about a year ago now. So everything's been going great, and I've been really happy with my own decision on quitting my job. I have no regrets, and I'm not looking back whatsoever. And I'm looking forward to the future. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update, show you that everything is going good, and I will keep you guys posted. And since I had a good week and I made a bunch of profit, some early bird special SHA-256 is available over at Genesis, so I'm going to hop over to Genesis now, and I'll do a video on that where I'm going to be buying some more hash power. I'll go over the details because it is, like I said, it's an early bird special, so you're not. I'll get to that in the next video. But I'll catch you guys later. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.
It's another beautiful fall morning here in Maryland. I say, no better time to do a loan. Woke up this morning to find $2,605.13 in my lending wallet. This after transferring over to my BitConnect wallet yesterday, consolidating things. So this is pretty cool. So I noticed, just kind of looking around at my disposition here on BitConnect, I noticed that there are several hours in the day where I have no interest being paid. And so I have come up with a new twist on my strategy here. I want to have a significant loan out for every hour of the day. So I figured we'd get started with that on that mission this morning. I was going to do a loan yesterday, large loan yesterday, but the price of the token was lower than I wanted it to be when I did my loan. So I pressed pause on that initiative. But this morning we're looking pretty good. Tokens are $199.20. So let's get this done. And it looks like between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m., almost 10 a.m., I have nothing happening. So it's about 8:12 now. Now's a good time to do a loan, I think. So we are going to go over to my dashboard. I have 270 tokens. Let's take a look at my active investment at 247,000. So let's go to Lend BitConnect. Let's do 13,000, 65 tokens. I agree. Let's pay from the BitConnect wallet. Nice. We'll refresh. And I have $260,000 in loans, leaving me with 204 tokens. That's sweet. I like that. My UPS is going off. Cool. What else did I want to do? I think that's it. Should I transfer this to tokens right now? I think I'm going to wait. See how things perform throughout the day. But yeah, 260,000 in loans, active loans. This will begin my march to 300K. Let me take this value. The march to 300K. And I'm thinking, do I want to get there? Do I want to get to 300K before the conference in Thailand on the 28th? Or do I want to focus on stacking tokens from now till after the conference? I don't know. Lots to think about. But stay tuned to the channel. Continue to follow the journey and you will find out. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is average. So recently I've been getting more messages from you guys asking how did I get a newer condo and a nicer place and different things if I haven't been uploading. You guys know that like YouTube and stuff is my job and has been my job for gosh, like six or 7 years now. And it's a great question because if you don't upload that much, you're not going to make that much money. So I realized that I had to finally kind of let you guys in on the secret, and that is a big secret that I've been kind of holding for a while because I forgot about it. I rediscovered this, and that is Bitcoin and how Bitcoin has made me a millionaire. Now you may be like, what is Bitcoin, Brian? Well, you probably have heard of it. It's currency that's like not regulated from banks and the government and things that you probably don't care about, but people bought them years and years ago when they were worth like $10, $20, $30 each. Now each Bitcoin is worth over $15,000. It's been going up and down. And crazy story, I have a lot. So back in about 2011, almost 2012, I was in New York with my cousin and we were seeing Lion King in Manhattan, and a guy came up to me when we were waiting out front, and we just were chatting about things, and you know, he tried to sell me on a couple random things, and I was just in line, so I was bored, and I said no thank you, no thank you. And then he brought up Bitcoin. Do you want to buy any Bitcoin? You should buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's the future and all this stuff. Now I was like, listen, you know, whatever, I really don't care, whatever. So he ends up talking me into some things, and for $50 he'll give me Bitcoin. And my cousin was like, well, that's a pretty good deal because I'm pretty sure I've heard about this thing on random websites. That would be a good price. I said, you know what, whatever. I was making good money at the time, and I said, okay, whatever. So I bought the Bitcoin from him through him, right? So it all went through, and it was kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie, but he took me into this like little office building, which was not too far from the MTV office, so at least I knew that I was in not a terrible area, and I shouldn't have went alone, but I did. Went in this little office area, did a couple things, and gave me this like handout thing, and then gave me the Bitcoin, and I was on my way. And that was really it. I wish it was like a crazier story where it was like in a back alleyway, and you know, he brought this giant laptop that floated and sent it my way and all this, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't still really know anything about Bitcoin. I didn't know anything about it then. I just knew, you know, I heard of it. I saw the little coin logo on the website once, and that's about it. So that was that. I actually don't even remember the guy's name, which if he's watching this, which there's no way he is, but if he somehow is, thank you for that, and I feel like I owe him. I'll take him out to dinner if somehow he can prove that it was him. But that was it. It wasn't a crazy thing how it happened. It was just luck and random. My cousin actually was the one that said no. He's now kicking himself. We just talked about it the other day. He was like, who would have thought that this dude was actually legit and this was real and you actually have them and you can hold on to them and whatever. So that I don't know. It's just like one of those things that I still am shocked it happened. But that's really how it went down. Like, I wish I could make up something crazier, like I said, but it's not like Rice Gum sold me the Bitcoin or anything. It was just some random guy in Manhattan, and I don't know why he was, I don't know, maybe he got a commission, I don't know what it was, but that's it. That's really kind of how that happened. I really forgot, I think maybe like 6 months later, I looked everything over and I checked online to see like, the price of them, and it kind of was the same. It didn't really go up. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, I feel like I still got a bargain. I probably got $100 right there, whatever. So that was it. And then I forgot. Just like, you know, when you forget money's in your pocket or you forget about this or this, I just simply forgot that I had this Bitcoin stored away, you know, that I had in safekeeping, and I was whatever. So then within the last, you know, year or so, specifically like 9 to 10 months ago, people were talking about this Bitcoin thing. Oh my God, it's worth $5,000. It's worth $10,000 a coin. And I remember going, oh my God, I have a ton of these things. This is, what? Are you kidding me? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that something like this finally happened to me. I hear a lot of stories about this, and this stuff does happen. You just buy something, you don't realize it, and it's worth a lot. So that's how I have this, you know, bigger place, and, you know, that's why I have Supreme clothes now, and I've dropped, you know, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on just things that I've been wanting for a long time that are kind of silly to other people, and it's been crazy. So a big part of this video is I felt like doing a Shane Dawson type thing and showing you guys a first-hand look on me actually selling my Bitcoin. I know a lot of people are like, you shouldn't sell it, it still might go up. But I've bought a bunch of things on layaway and with credit cards, and I'm ready to pay them off. So I actually hired, I feel like a BuzzFeed or something here. I actually hired a cryptocurrency stock handler, or a guy that basically handles accounts of this cryptocurrency, this Bitcoin. And once again, it might be confusing, that's fine. Basically just a guy that's like an accountant who'll go through and he'll show you the right ways to sell it, so there's not a bunch of fees, and so it's safe, and so no one's scamming you, because it's, for me, it's like, I think $1.8 million or something I have in Bitcoin right now. It's insane. And so I looked up a bunch of different people, and I found one of the guys that I'm going to link up with in a little bit. And I have, you know, all my Bitcoin, and I'm going to have him introduce himself and kind of explain everything and what he does and how crazy this is. And then he's going to kind of like live, well, I'm going to edit this, but live with, you know, us here, he's going to sell, unless the internet crashes, he's going to sell my Bitcoin, and I'm going to transfer it over, which is something I can't believe is happening. And as you can see, I'm very excited about it. I can't stop smiling. So without further ado, the next cut should be me being richer, maybe even more than we thought. I don't know if it goes up or down today. It's been down, going on the decline a bit, but it's still insane. So he's gonna come by. He's about 40 minutes out. I even made like coffee and got donuts and cookies. I feel all professional here. I'm excited to share this with you guys and kind of get this going. So I don't know, I've never done that before. I guess that's what happens when you get a little money. So okay, yep, thank you. Here we go. Okay, so he is here. Once again, I feel like Shane Dawson here. So I should probably answer the door. I just wanted to do this kind of gorilla style with you guys because this is, I don't know, I'm trying something new. So I'm going to, I guess, bring him up, and then we'll get everything going. Unless this is like a killer and you're gonna get, you know, catch me dying on camera, so.
It is not a killer.
Hey man. Are you Ryan?
Yeah, come on in, dude. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
We are filming for a YouTube video. I am sorry if that's awkward, but
okay. We just need to have the personal information.
Got everything up there for you if you want to come on in.
That'd be great.
Sorry, make you come on a Saturday.
No, traffic was crazy. I apologize.
Have a seat wherever you want, and then we're just gonna film a couple things. I'm gonna get everything set up. I'll pass it to you. You can kind of do like introduction of like your company so they know a little bit more.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll just get started. I'm a little nervous, so if you see me shaking, I haven't eaten.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
also
fine.
nervous. Okay, so I'm going to, if you don't mind, send it over to you, and if you don't mind just like telling my like viewers a little bit more about what you do and what we're like gonna do here and the whole process and whatever you need me to do, just tell me, because this is all kind of new to me, and yeah, whatever you want to do.
That's fine. Do I look at you? Do I look at?
Yeah, you can look at me, or if you want to introduce
For this?
yourself to the camera, you can do that.
Okay, just for security purposes, I can't get into too much detail about the company.
Okay.
My name is Eric Anderson. I've been with the CCS for 5 years. That's the Crypto Coin Services. And we handle a lot of these private, bigger accounts and requests. And that way we secure that these crypto transactions go smoothly and accordingly for all parties. And that's what we're doing here today. Ryan here has said that he has about 50 Bitcoins, which is a very substantial amount, and that's why we're here to facilitate that. But we need to answer some things first. We need to go through some verification purposes. Would you show me your identification as well?
Don't mind my picture.
No, you're.
Do you need my laptop? I know we mentioned that in the email.
Yeah, we'll need to verify that so that way we can check.
I have it right here when
So
you
we
need
can
it.
check the wallet, so that would be great if we can log on to that. So, but yeah, so this would be a great time that you could show me your either your wallet. Do you want to hand it over?
I don't know what you can do.
Okay, let me go through the site.
Wallet wise, I have here if you need that. There's literally just my credit card's in here and my identification is in here, and that's it.
No. Not. We meant your digital wallet, your crypto wallet over here. Is that okay? We had also mentioned if you wanted to, you could put it on some type of a hard drive. You could give it a thumb drive, a bigger external drive.
I do have the coins on me. I do have them on me.
Oh, you have the drive? That'd be great.
I have whatever.
Can you please go?
Well, I have whatever I have on me, and I just.
Okay.
I will grab. Olivia's over here.
Actually, let me get out the checking account so that way I can verify that what we have.
A check is good. Can I tell you that I've been waiting like 6 to 7 months to do this? Basically, like once I figured everything out, and I've been super nervous about it.
Well, it's great because you really did this at a great time because Bitcoin's pretty much a way higher high. You go back a couple months, it was lower. Now, I mean, now you have 50 shares that you're willing to sell, or 50 you're willing to sell. It's absolutely amazing.
Awesome. I'm not going to tell you that I did that on purpose, but I.
Hey, no, if it works, it works. So do you have the drive?
I have everything. All the stuff is in this.
This is a cool way to put a flash drive in there.
Yeah, it's like a little treasure chest or something.
What is this?
Those are the coins itself.
So you think these are Bitcoins? You realize Bitcoins are a digital currency, correct? There's nothing physical you should have. That's why we asked you if you had your wallet, which I don't see you have one on here.
Oh, I literally.
Or the hard. I thought you were getting me the hard drive.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like underprepared. Basically, because that's whatever I have is what I was sold years ago, and I'm like uneducated, so I apologize if I'm like unprepared.
You don't even have 50 things here. What were you told years ago? What's going on here?
Basically, when I bought them from the guy, he showed me like what the Bitcoins were, sold them here, and I just put them in this box. He said like keep them in a safe place, and I put them in this box, and I had them put like in one of my.
So you realize this is a legit company, you know?
Oh no, I'm not trying to mess with you. It's not. I'm like I'm not trying to prank you. I don't know.
Ryan, if you don't mind, if I'm a little bit more frank with this. That looks nothing more than fake coins. If I even had to guess, they're not even coins at all.
Right.
If I really had to guess, and I would know, there's chocolate behind those.
You're right. In the coins.
Yeah.
What exactly are you trying to tell me? That
So
these are
right
not,
now-
that these are fake.
They're once again, a Bitcoin is nothing physical. It's digital currency that's unregulated.
Okay.
And the only way to do it is you'd have it on a computer in a wallet or some form of a drive that you could pass over. But in looking at actually what you have here, you have nothing.
Well, how do we know that they're chocolate number one?
Oh, here, open one up. So you legitimately wasted my time, sir. Prestigious organization.
I just spent like $30,000 on Supreme hoodies.
Ryan, have a great one. It's been very nice to meet you. I'm sorry. So you gotta get out of the way. I got it.
All right, guys. So that didn't go as I was hoping it would go, and apparently I was fooled. I was duped, and I should have looked at these before. It is. I can confirm it is milk chocolate. Now I am really screwed because I spent a lot of money. Bam! Okay. All right.
The secret of BitConnect is when people start seeing you're doing really good, your friends, your family, random people, they're going to ask you, what are you doing? And then they'll say, I want to do it too. So yesterday, my mother and my sister came to visit me. They stayed over for one night, and they opened BitConnect accounts, which was really amazing. They taught me stuff and I taught them stuff. What they taught me was I need to make a separate YouTube channel explaining to regular people what to do. Alright, so I'm going to do a $1,000 loan. Right here it tells you your lending amount. So instead of doing 1,000, you're gonna do 1,010. After 239 days, you will get back your money you invested, plus you're getting interest every day that you can cash out every day if you like. So that's close to almost 9 tokens, 8.5, or you can round it off to 9. Okay, so now you're going to confirm your loan, and that's it. Let's ride out for 239 days. Then it will be released.
What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video sharing with you my BitConnect journey. Alright? And I've been in this investment, day trading, whatever you want to call it. I've been in the game for quite a while. Alright? It's been about 8 years since I've been trying to find a way to get out of the 9-to-5 grind. And I've come close a couple of times, but I've kept going back to that matrix, sucking the corporate teat. You know, I got tired of that shit. So that's when I found BitConnect, and I was like, let me give this a try. I put in $5 grand back in July, and right now I have $25,000 in total investments. Alright, that's big. And it's been going pretty good so far, as you can see. Right now in my wallet I have about $900. I just did a withdrawal a few days ago, and on average I'm getting about between $7,000 and $10,000 a month. And you know what I did today? I quit my job. Alright? I was working as an operations manager, making 60 grand a year. And I said, you know, forget this. I need some time to figure out my life and find meaning in my work. You know, I was just going there every day, kind of like a robot, and I got tired of that. So I told my boss today, you know, hey, you know, I got an opportunity to do something else, and I'm just not going to come in. So As of now, I am quote unquote unemployed and living off of BitConnect. Oh my God. But, you know, I don't just plan on living off of BitConnect. You know, I'm looking into other avenues. Now that I have all this free time, I have time to do research and development. So, kind of off track there, but BitConnect is legit. And if you guys are tired of the 9-to-5 grind like I was, I suggest you get on BitConnect. Alright? If you want to get on my team, if you need help getting started, just leave a comment below. You know, like, subscribe. If you want to be on my team, my BitConnect team, you know, there's a link below as well. Click that. And if you have any trouble, if you don't even know how to buy a Bitcoin, I can help you out. You know, I'm planning on making way more videos now that I don't work for the man. Alright, thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe. I'll be back.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. Today is November 2nd, 2017, and today marks a very historical day in my life. I've been with the same company for 13 and a half years now. Wonderful company. I can't say enough about it. They've done great things for myself and my family. So much respect. But today, like most of us, the reason we're working is so that we can someday retire. And that day has come true for me. And so I am done working. I officially called my boss. Was planning to meet with them, but things came up. But I called my boss, told him what was going on, gave him my notice. He was super excited for me. Upset because he doesn't know how he's going to replace me, which, you know, whatever. But I mean, I feel bad, but really, I got to do what's right for my family, for myself, and to be honest, my head just wasn't in the game. You know, when you're making a good living off of BitConnect, it's hard to stay focused on other things. So where you're, you know, especially at a job. So I thought I'd jump on here. It's a little emotional for me, but I think we great things to come. Gosh, I'm trying to think about what to say today. Bitcoin hit $7,000. That's amazing. BitConnect was up to 260 earlier. All-time high, some records. So again, some monumental. Today is a monumental day in so many ways. If you're interested in investing in cryptocurrencies, I don't know that you could find a better platform than BitConnect. But just learning what BitConnect did for me, I will tell you, is it taught me about crypto. It taught me about Bitcoin and just the value behind it. It's not just this online digital currency. There's so much more to it. The blockchain technology, just understanding the supply and demand and the way currency should work. All the global aspect of it, and you know, just the people that I've met from all over the world by just joining my team has been amazing. And so and that's going to continue to grow, and I hope that it does, and I believe that it will. You know, with the BitConnect smart card coming out in December, that's going to be huge for cryptocurrency. It's going to be huge for Bitcoin and BitConnect coin and probably a lot of other altcoins out there. But I just wanted to jump on here and say thank you. Another big milestone. I just realized my YouTube subscriber also hit 7,000. So we're just tracking right there with Bitcoin. Maybe I can beat Bitcoin. We'll see. I think I'm at 7,100 right now. So very exciting. maybe I can hit 10,000 before Bitcoin hits 10,000. I don't know. We will see. But anyway, very excited today. And gosh, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna get rid of my company car and go find me a nice new ride. Gonna spend more time with my my wife and my kids, and just try to enjoy this life the way it was intended. You know, I'm gonna start to focus in on the things that the dreams that I've always had, the things that I love to do. Spend the 40 to 50 hours a week I was at my job doing the things I love and being with the people I love. So I'm not a real emotional guy, so it's, you know, saying some of this stuff is kind of hard, but it's true. And you know, like I said though, I am going to continue to lead my team with BitConnect and coach people and show them how this platform works. If you're not signed up, happy to have you on my team. I've got a great group chat with over 250 people on it. It's all from all over the world. We talk about BitConnect and how to be successful with it. I've got my spreadsheet. You've probably seen that. I know that's very helpful for people that are just getting started to see what this platform's capable of. I've got a lot of other resources as well. So, you know, you can find my website really easy, bcc22.co. If you want to just check it out. Some of the stuff you won't be able to access unless you're on my team. So, but you can see a lot of it and what all is on it. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here, you know, and just share my life. You know, I've started sharing since May when I first started investing in BitConnect, and this is just another very big step in my life, and that's all I'm doing. If you're skeptical, don't invest, you know, or just invest a small amount, whatever you're comfortable with. But again, I'm here just sharing my journey, and if you're watching this, you are part of it. And you know, so been very happy. BitConnect has been very successful. Bitcoin, very successful. This has been a monumental year for all of those things, and I believe it'll continue. I believe we're barely getting started, and I think it's just gonna continue to grow more and more and more every single day. So again, if you are new to BitConnect, happy to have you on my team. If you have questions about it, you know, definitely just shoot me a note. I hope you'll also subscribe to my channel, like my videos. If you don't like them, let me know what's going on, like what you know, why, and I'm happy to try something different if I need to. But anyway, thank you everybody, and I look forward to working with you all in the future. All right, bye-bye.
What a start to 2018. just 90 minutes or so into the new year, a capital release for $46,670. BitConnect smart contracts, delivering as designed and on time. If you have been watching the channel, you have by now taken a look at my little documentary beginning the new year with that capital release and a little tour of the lending wallet after its arrival. I have, prior to that capital release, had the pleasure of spending the last couple of hours of 2017 with good friends and family.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Say Happy New Year, Jonathan!
We were able to ring in the new year, as you just saw. And shortly after we rang it in, I hightailed it home to capture the capital release on video. Throughout the day today, I have also been busy on the BitConnect platform, taking the proceeds from that capital release as well as the interest earned throughout the days leading up to that capital release, and well, take a look at this. Completing New Year's Day tasks. I have been enjoying myself today, but mindful of the goals that I set forth in the 2018 starting strategy from an investment standpoint. You'll notice that if you watched my first video of the new year, you notice that my lending wallet is quite a bit lighter than it was in that video. That's because I have indeed been filling those voids, those hours in the day where I did not have significant interest payments coming out to me. So you can see all day today. I shouldn't say all day. It makes it sound like I've been sitting at the computer all day doing this. That's not the case. But throughout the day today, first day of the new year, 2018, I've been creating 10K loans, $10,100 loans to be precise. So I have so far today created $60,600 in loans. And here at 8:32, I'm now at the point where I can do the last one of those, and I will have, at the conclusion of that, I'll have at least a $10,000 loan sitting, working in every hour of the day, a 24-hour period. That's pretty cool. So let's get this done. Go back to the dashboard. let's say, first total investment 484.10. Active investment currently sits at 342.460. So let's reinvest. So what do we want to do? I will say $8,000 from here. $1,005 from here. $1,005 from here. Oh no, I want to do $1,050 from here. $1,050 from here. And that's cool. Let's reinvest. Confirm. Success. So now every hour of the day, I have a significant loan in the top tier working for me. That's pretty awesome. Total investment, 6,000 away from $500,000 in total investments on BitConnect. Active investment, 168K roughly away from $500,000 in active investments, and I'm gonna get there. I said that my goal going into 2018 was to go in with 320,000 in active loans, and by the time February comes around, I wanted to be at $500,000 in active loans. So we will definitely get there. And I got 4,400 left in the lending wallet, largely comprised of today's interest, I suppose. Pretty even distribution. Today's interest, affiliate bonuses, and some residual from the capital releases. That's pretty cool, man. I have also taken some profit today. I took about 15,000 out to a couple of exchanges. They're currently still sitting in BTC. Interestingly enough, in the time that they have been sitting, the price of BCC has risen. So I've earned an additional $800 or so throughout the day. So 2018 is off to a great start.
Full day behind. But once we did figure that out, the results are amazing. So our first day was this one. We got 1.07 and we get a 0.35 bonus because we did over 25,000. So that's 1.42%. That's 1.36%. That's 1.92%. And then today, even at the 0.7, because of the larger loan, we got 1.05%. The total, we've received a return of $1,725 in 4 days on the $30,000 investment. I mean, that's mind-boggling. And look at tomorrow's payout. That's going to be 2.7 when you add the 0.35 bonus that we get. And you can go one step further from Monday, since we're so far behind, it's going to be 1.65. I mean, these are phenomenal returns. And you know, I'm the guy that made is the BitConnect legit? And I always refer back to BitConnect because this is basically the same platform with a different robot. BitConnect's using a volatility algorithm. That's what they claim. This one is claiming to use arbitrage algorithm, which is, you know, a closed transaction, very much more safe if that's in fact what's going on here. And so the algorithms are different, but the process of you bring money into the platform, you purchase their coin with your Bitcoin, You then lend the coin back to them, and then they pay you interest on the loan. It's the exact same setup as BitConnect. But the difference is obviously, like I said, in the trading bot, and then because of the trading bot, the returns. I mean, look at these returns. And then when you do more than 25,000, you get a 0.35% bonus every day, and that makes a huge difference. Huge. I mean, even this 0.7 is over 1%. So these returns are phenomenal. I'm not easily impressed, but I'm impressed by this. This is pretty good. So yeah, I'm excited. The site is very bare bones compared to BitConnect. There's not like you have your wallets, you have the exchange. So like you have the wallet, and then you got the Devore coin, the Bitcoin, the lending wallet. You have all the history for that. And there's like a little dashboard here with stuff in there, and it's got some information and stuff, and it's good. But the problem is it doesn't have as much transactional data like your daily payouts. It's just a cumulative amount here, and even down here, your total interest paid and your total interest earned, that's the same thing, and there's no itemizing of it. With BitConnect, you can get that in an Excel spreadsheet separated by transaction type and everything. So maybe that's to come. I mean, they just launched this coin last month, so maybe there's going to be more process here in the near future. But I mean, the returns, this is phenomenal. Oh, did that just happen? Okay, so 0.72 is now the new number for today. I guess that just happened. And so that's going to be 1.07 for me and Jim. So awesome. Great returns. We'll see how it goes. You never know what's going to happen with this stuff. So you risk only what you can afford to lose. But I'm going to tell you what, at this kind of interest rate, it doesn't take much time to figure out, where you're going to land with that. Oh, also, I completely forgot until just this moment. One of the subscribers in the group asked me next time I did a video to model a $1,010 loan. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's use I think he's in BitConnect, so we're going to do 0.94. So I can't remember what the terms were, but if you're watching this video, here's $1,010 at 0.94. And I think it was a year that we were supposed to look at and see what the money amount would be after 1 year. If you compounded and reinvested the entire, and 30,280 is what the math on that is. So hopefully that's what you wanted. I'm so sorry I forgot to write it down. That just popped in my head just now as I was about to exit out of this video. So sorry about that, but here's the math. And whoever you are, send me a message on this video or something like that, and I'll make sure I get you this sheet. Okay, I thought I did that before, but all right, that's what we have. Devore coin is amazing so far. It's only 4 days, so I mean, you can't really, it's too early for a Devore coin versus BitConnect video. We're 4 days in, but I'll tell you what, $30,000 in and a $1,700 return in 4 days is pretty phenomenal. It doesn't matter where you are on the planet. That's pretty impressive. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications whenever we make a new video. Told you it was going to be short. Monday, I'm going to do a withdrawal. I think I told everybody that since this is a new platform and there's no history there, we're not compounding this money. It's all going to be pulled out, where we're taking the returns off the table for the first cycle. This is an 89-day loan. So after the 89 days, we'll reconsider whether or not we want to do reinvest and stuff see how the platform performs. So on Monday, when I do the first withdrawal, we're going to do a video for that. So that's it. Devore coin is working great. The coin's shooting up pretty good. Bitcoin, full recovery mode. Things are good. It's been a rough week. So this is good news to end the week. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday.
Until some really bad news. Bitcoin's going to spike up. Altcoins are going to go down. Once Bitcoin takes a break, people put their money in altcoins and they pop off. Hopefully that just repeats itself over and over. But that's what I'm pretty much. Oh, I didn't do a loan. Shit, I'm not gonna do a loan in this type of climate. This is the wrong climate for me to be doing a loan. So I'm at a 730. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Yeah. I guess I should say something about BitConnect because you guys are gonna be like, why is he talking about BitConnect anymore? BitConnect's going down. This is FUD. This is definitely due to the FUD. If anything, if you sign in a BitConnect today, you got a pop-up that said, you know, cease and desist in Texas, so put where you live. I put Massachusetts. Some of the states didn't work, but Massachusetts works and Ramsey or something like that works. So I don't think it really matters. I think they're just doing that just to comply. And if anything, that should show you guys that BitConnect's had plenty of times to run. Like, come on, man. Like I'm trying not to defend BitConnect, but I feel like BitConnect is like this little thing that's just getting bullied. You know, I feel like it's getting bullied, and I feel like I want to defend it because a lot of people are coming up off BitConnect. Not just me, not just Craig, not just Crypto Nick. We're not the only ones coming up off BitConnect. BitConnect's coming off of BitConnect. You know, people that have invested months ago when I did, everyone's telling me how much they made. No one's telling me that. No one has ever wrote me and said, man, why did I put this money in BitConnect? Nobody's ever said that to me. So I feel like I want to protect it because it's being bullied. It keeps trying to make itself. It keeps trying to prove that it's not gonna try. It's not trying to do it. It's trying to comply. It put the pop up. So okay, you guys want to do cease and desist? All right, we'll put a pop up. They also did a verification. Know your customer. They're doing all these things to comply, and people keep on like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.